So we are at the Da Nang train station waiting for the train to get to Ninh Binh, which is another 17-hour trip, so it's an overnight train again. Lily's just grumpy because she's tired and she said her Kindle taken away because she got super angry, and we're trying to help Lily with her anger problem that she currently has, where she bites everyone's head off at the drop of a hat.
She does not have an anger problem.
Chicken rice, looks really good. Basically roadside cafe type place and serving up this awesome broth.
Trackside.
Trackside. That's good. Off we go again, another night train, this time to Ninh Binh from Hoi An started off today. So this is our second time on a night train.
Second night.
And yeah, as you can see, it's fairly basic accommodation. Lily's at the top. It's actually more basic than the last one we had, which we didn't think could get any more basic. How many Simpsons can you get into a tiny...
How many Simpsons can annoyingly want to do everything?
Can you get into a tiny train space?
Daddy, there's a bug in here. Ah, what? Oh no.
Look at this, like Simpsons in a can. Simpsons in a can. Paul's just killing cockroaches at the moment.
Cockroach!
Don't tell anyone if you do.
There's a cockroach!
So we are indeed on the train, and Jessica, with her keen sense of direction, is extremely worried because her feeling was that we were going to be travelling in one direction, which I must admit, that was everyone's feeling. We were going to be travelling in a certain direction, but now the train is actually taken off in the opposite direction, which feels like the direction we arrived in. So we asked the guard, we said something to him, and he nodded and smiled. So if we wake up in Ho Chi Minh City, one of us is going to get the blame, and if we wake up in Ninh Binh, one of us is probably going to get the blame. Lily's just practicing her Vietnamese as we sit on the train, and we're nearly arrived. We've got one stop to go. This was the last. Well, this was our last stop. The next one is where we get off. We have determined that we were on the right train through good luck or good judgment, one of the two. We managed to survive. Did we survive the cockroaches, Jess?
No.
Just about?
No, Dad, they took a few.
We killed a few. We left them some food in the night. The twinnies are going a bit stir crazy.
A
bit stir crazy.
So that's our taxi driving down a tiny little road, which is basically tiny little road that he had to get here. So he's driving super carefully, as you can see. But it's literally about 2 kilometers of road like that, with water either side. This is where we're staying at the moment. It's a homestay called Lotus Leaf Homestay, and it's quite spectacular. That's our accommodation for the next 4 nights. How cool is that? One of the cool things about doing this is that you literally have a different home every week, let's say, say longer somewhere than a week, and it's just like a unique home experience. So you can choose where you want to go, you can choose what your next house is going to be, and this is a pretty good choice that we found here, I think. Trying to film and ride these bumpy roads. Quite tricky riding this bike one-handed because the handlebars are a bit wonky and not in line with the wheel. I've tried to straighten it out. So it's quite interesting riding bikes in Vietnam because they've all got something. Just going up a hill now. And Lily's doing very well, although she is whinging and whinging. Maybe it's hold on. Honestly, who are we to complain when that lady's driving around with about 6 children's worth on her bike? Sinjao. But also, look what we're riding through. Quite amazing. I know, look at this leggy, isn't it absolutely beautiful? These limestone karsts are just incredible. And you've got all these ponds and rivers, and it really is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. So today we're leaving our little flat to go on an amazing boat tour through some grottos. Today we're going up there,
It was some
up that mountain.
So we've walked about 200 steps. Ruby will tell me how many steps exactly we've climbed. 180. 180 steps, so nearly 200. Ruby's stupid hornet. So Ruby's getting mad at a hornet flying near her. Lego Olivia and me awake for drink. Dad's getting the drink, Mum's film. So we are
Lily's only
not
won
that high.
3 times.
We're thirsty, and I've whined 3 times. His dad is counting, and he's trying to see which one whines most, me or the steps. And by the steps whining, I mean how many steps there are. That's it. Goodbye. Okay. This is Mum, Olivia, Allegra, and Ruby. They decided to climb up this extra mountain while we stayed up at the very top bit where there was the Vietnamese Mary. So we're just filming them to see how quickly they can do it.
There's 2 reasons for this.
It was
One,
Ruby's
so we
idea.
could get a fancy film footage from us filming them over there and then film us over here. And 2, because we're Lydia's here.
Yeah, we don't want to walk up that, it's like safe.
Paul doesn't do very well with heights. And you can see we're up very high. Wow, this is pretty cool. And the path goes all the way around. So we're walking through this cave and there's this path that's been created in the water. Because either side is quite deep, so it's actually a little pathway. And it's all in water.
Thanks for watching, I hope you liked our video. And don't forget to click on like below. Subscribe to the Talk TV channel today. Bye!